Hey there, this is Weeza, and welcome back to Aethus. In this episode, we're going to continue with our journey into the caves. We've got a few things that we need to actually work on in the main cavern there. Like, for instance, locating the gold drill, which we haven't even searched all of that large area up at top. But we're going to go ahead and do that now. And there's something else that I actually was thinking of, like that chest that we have, and as you can see, I've expanded the base even more and put in some power generation in the back because we were just running out. So there was a chest that we found in the demo in the first episode. This one here that's locked. And I was sitting there thinking, wait a minute, there's got to be something that I've been missing because we've gone through several journals and such. Then I actually just went through the journals again. And there's a number right here. 0155 that I didn't even notice because I've been actually looking at all these things whenever I'm going through because I know some of these things might make a difference or whatever else. But let's actually see if that does work. Hopefully it does. And it does. Okay, well, it's been 4 episodes and we finally got, some water. So, hey, I'll take it. Can I break that down? I'm curious if I can. Okay. Yeah, now that I've unlocked it, that's cool. At least you can do that. So yeah, I've tried to organize things over here a little bit better. I guess I could just take this stuff with me. Not that water, but this water for sure. I'll drink some of it and go ahead and eat this. Drink that. Drink both of them. Why not? Yeah, cool. At least we've got some health on us. So I ended up putting in more in these. So I've got them basically all separated and organized kind of systematically as you go through for what the products that you're going to need, and they're sorted in a certain way as well. So that is coming along. I have the gold one already set up, but we don't have gold being produced yet. So I need to get let me see, I need to get a drone. But before we do that, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. I have not done that in quite a while. So one of the times that I was doing some grinding, Trudy ended up chiming in and basically saying, congratulations, our prices have gone up. Not the prices that we sell stuff, the prices that they sell stuff. So I was like, well, that's cool. Yeah, and the back and forth was a bit interesting. I'm not... Well, I could sell these. I have a lot of these, and they just keep coming in. So, whatever. And I've already grinded down quite a lot of them for the Dusty Ruby powder. So I think we're okay with that. And let's just go ahead and make some money here so we can get some things. Oh, no, not that. Yeah, those are usable and they're not worth much anyway. So let's go ahead and sell these. Make some money here. So we are almost to the next level as well. We should be able to hopefully do that soon. So this manufacturing habitat sounds really cool. Crafting recipes for component type items require less resources in this habitat. So there's actually some interesting things. I ended up getting, let's see, this personal habitat over here. So whenever I sleep, which we can go ahead and do, it actually gives us, I think 50% more. Where is it? The rested thing? Yeah. It gives us more time for that. And well rested, there it is. It's a 10-minute buff. So that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can go ahead and upgrade here. Actually, I'm going to do something. Oh, it's 50,000. I want to get this upgraded air filtering or this mining laser, but we're still a little bit short on that. And I'm kind of thinking maybe the mining laser might be the best thing to do first. But we need this too to run faster. It's just one of those things. I mean, several of these things would be very good to have. The storage expansion, of course. The construction drone, we'll probably need that later whenever we start drinking. No drinking and droning. No, whenever we start building the base even bigger. Yeah, I did go ahead and increase his battery, which is pretty decent. And the other things, it's just, I don't know. I don't even know what the heck this prospecting lens is. Gives you a second chance to do something, I guess, is what it kind of reads as. But, whatever. So, yeah, I'm thinking I might want to go ahead and hold off and get this here because looking at it, you need the the second one to mine meteorite a little easier, and this next one here is the next one we need, obviously. So yeah, I should probably just hold off on that and get that one done, which we should be able to do fairly quickly. I don't think there's anything else that we can really sell. I mean, there's a couple things we can just go ahead and dump, but I just don't think it's a good idea, quite frankly, because we don't really have a huge surplus of a lot of things that would sell for a decent price that we get fairly quickly. So we're gonna hold off on that though. But yeah, let me go ahead and make this drone. I should be able to make it, but I don't know. Yeah, these microcircuits, man, we need a lot of gold. Damn, I can only make one. Let me go run in here real quick and get a little bit of gold just to go ahead and make the drone so we'll have it on us. Then again, I could pull it from... Yeah, I could pull it from the first area anyway and put that one back later. But we're probably going to need a servo as well. And as you can see, I've changed the color of the base as well, just because it was the last one we unlocked. Let's see, to make the servo, it's fairly expensive too. Yeah, damn, we still need these microcircuits. Let's go find the thing. I know we're gonna need a drone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run over here and get the drone from this first drill, which this first drill has actually come in fairly handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it operational for the long term, but you know, for now I'm just gonna go ahead and take the drone out of it because we're okay, not okay, kind of thing, you know. As soon as I do this, I'm gonna be short sandstone, so whatever. Let's go ahead and remove this. I seriously doubt this is the drill that we're gonna need. We're probably gonna need the purple drill, I would suspect, but we'll see. And if that's the case, I could actually take it from the other drill that's downstairs. I don't know. We'll see that. We'll see about that in just a moment. So yeah, there's that drill that's just below us. There's also one... There's a couple things like way in the back where that red light's flashing that we have not even looked at. We haven't even been back there yet. So we're going to go do that and see what, quite frankly, is around us. But on the way, let's check this drill. I don't remember what this one produces. Yeah, this one's fine. We're going to need a lot of that stuff. Actually, we need all of it, quite frankly. Every piece that we've been harvesting is, you know, basically materials that we're going to need at some point or another. Even the basic stuff I still use a lot of. So, which I do appreciate. That, you know... Ooh, Jesus. That is not what I meant to do. I was trying to turn and look, and I just ran right off the thing. Luckily, we're going to get some health back. But, that was fun. So I'm going to edit this part out where I'm just going to stand here and wait for my health to come back. So, you know, as I say, hold please. Okay, well, that's enough. Let's just go ahead and go. Hopefully we're not going to, you know, run into some creature. And I haven't seen any creatures, so there's been mention of them in some of the data logs, but I have not seen anything, which is probably a good thing, quite frankly. So I did come up here just a few minutes ago whenever I was looking for some gold, and there's a chest right here that I went ahead and found, or opened, and there wasn't anything major in it. Is this gold? No, this is not. Okay. And it looks like there's a data pad back here, and a chest. My God, that's a big hole. Okay, 90-degree connector, cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I mean, coming in clutch. That is... I swear to God, I did not know that was there. I only go so far, even whenever I'm like grinding stuff out to make sure that I don't miss anything for the video, like this.
Let's see if we can get it operational again.
Another drill site? Huh. These folks were serious. Why did they need so much electronics material?
Didn't I just pick up a drone? I could swear I did. Did I get all excited and pee my pants and just leave it there? Clearly so. So yeah, let's actually take the stuff out of here. That'd be a good idea. So yeah, we need to get that purple drill again. I don't know if I've got everything on me to make it. Please be in this box. No, of course not. That'd be way too damn easy. Actually, hold on a minute. What is this? Okay, we've already had that one, so that's cool. Oh, there's a data pad here too. Medium boulder, regolith spire, large, new buildable object. I don't even know what the hell that means. Huh, whatever. So let's go ahead and put this here. So at least we've got it here.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Yeah, it would be. And I did not prepare myself for coming over here. Hopefully there's a drill bit in here. Man, of course not. Okay, that is, yeah, we've already got that one too. Meteorite frame. Medical supplies, that's helpful. Considering, you know, I'm gonna launch myself off of a cliff. Okay, I don't see anything else in the immediate area. So we need to run back and make a drill bit. Oh, but there's this, actually. Console, yes, access data. Okay, what the hell is beeping? Okay, shipping and receiving supervisor, George Broussard. We saw him in the crew quarters area earlier, and his name was on the door. So yeah, I can't believe it. Randall's just gone. Chapman is gonna kick my ass. I knew he wasn't feeling great, but to just jump off like that? Oh, wow. One moment he was there standing on the platform looking out at the chasm. The next, just gone. We scrambled around the edge of the cliff and tried to find him, but it's just too steep and we just don't have the equipment. Neither Epsilon nor Omicron share the good stuff with us up here. That goddamn fog just comes up from the deep. Even if we had the equipment, you wouldn't see your hand in front of your face. The wind blows from down there sometimes, and I swear I can hear whispers. Damn it, Yimmy. That's interesting. Well, someone just had enough. Okay. Seriously, what is making that noise? Okay. Oh, I guess it was the work pad. I thought when I clicked on it, never mind. Whatever. Okay, this is from Alice Yao. Well, it sounds like these two have been having a torrid love affair mixed with cactus juice and unauthorized access to the surface for hanging out, air quotes. But that's cool. Okay, well, let me run back and get that drill bit made. And we'll, wait a minute. Something shiny. There we go. Can I get it? Well, there we go. Ooh, we've got arc blue. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Might as well go a place we haven't been yet. I really would like to know what would happen if I just jumped off. If there's anything you can see, or is it just like, you just die? Let me see. This is kind of cool way up here. There's really nothing to see though, sadly. Is this gold? Nope. Why would it be? It's something I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the drill bit out of this drill here and then throw it in the one in the far back. Because I don't think, as of now, there's any reason for us to go any farther back or to go back there again once I put the drill bit in. And we come over to this location all the time. So I can just put the drill back in here. And this one has, yeah, stuff that we need, obviously, but trying to at least be a little bit more efficient here. At least we can start getting some gold, because we need some gold now. And the meteorites, not overly difficult to find. And yeah, I think it's, no, that's not it. I can't remember even what it looks like now. Okay, it's all hard to find. What can I tell you? Except for regolith. I mean, we've got that everywhere. Okay, we'll go ahead and put this in here. So this one's now up and running, and it'll start delivering sandstone, of course. And, well, whatever. I'm wondering how efficient it is with delivering some of this extra stuff. Have I looked at this? No, we haven't. Well, there's nothing in it anyway, but whatever. Okay, let me go make a drill and get the other drill back up and running. A drill bit is what I need to make, actually. But, yeah, and then we're going to go back downstairs. into the jungle. Because we're going to look for... Let me see, what was it? We need to start some farming eventually, like sooner than later, hopefully. But there's 2 locations to the east. And the Theta facility and the Lambda facility that we're going to go find. Famous last words, but yeah. Oh, what is this? I must have left something here. Oh, shocker. It's garbage.
I'll need some more air soon.
So I'm back up at base, and there's a couple things that we're going to need to do. We need to access the, and make one of the moles to get the bypass for one of the first bases up here. What is it called? Yeah, to go ahead and start getting the stuff in place to get the crater climber actually to the surface of the planet, which I'm thinking is going to be at that really large hole. So we're gonna have to be doing a lot of running around anyway, but it'd save us a heck of a lot of time. So I've just made the mole, which is great. Let's see, we needed to get a servo as well, and I don't think I've got enough to make the servo. I might. I think I do, actually. Yeah, I should. Because everything else is fairly easy to make. And 2 of these. I thought I had 2 of these. I was making a whole bunch of these earlier. And the weird thing is, it's like the way that the inventory is shown. Kind of annoying. If I'm being honest. I mean, this game is great. I really do enjoy it. But there's a couple things. It's just like, it's just kind of strange. Yeah, for instance, I've got one on me. But if there was one in the bench, or excuse me, in storage, it would show, but it doesn't like populate at the top. You have to scroll down and everything else to see what you've got. See, I've got one right here. So is this from my storage or here? Because if I've got one somewhere else, I don't know where the hell it is. But I might have thrown it somewhere else. But it just said I didn't have 2, but it didn't tell me how many I had. That was the thing that's kind of annoying. It's like, you know, if I have 1, you know, give the usual slash. You've got 1 of 2 or whatever. But anyway, whatever. So it looks like this storage over here is pulling from what I currently have on me as well. Yeah, it's got the bypass mole on it as well. Okay, fair enough. I think we needed 2 of these. Could have been 3. Could have been 10. I can never remember. Okay, so we've got some more microcircuits right here too, which I just made, so that makes sense. And here's the interesting thing too. It's like these things are in this workbench that I'm actually creating something from, but it doesn't pull from the workbench that you're working from, which is strange. You have to put it in your inventory, then craft it, which, you know, whatever. It's just a little quality of life things that just also just don't make sense. It's like, you know, if it's already there, then it should be pulling directly from itself. But I've got some power cells for some oxygen domes and everything down there, so I think we're good to go for now. We could always be better equipped, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and eat this and pray. Let's just go with it. As they say, send it. Whoever they are, I don't know. And I ended up putting a lot of lights around the facility. They don't cost electricity, thankfully. They just cost materials, like basic building material, which I've gone through just tons and tons of those, which is expected when you're building a base. But yeah, hopefully we can just get down there and get some things unlocked. We're going to go down to the elevator area, obviously. Get some information from that main terminal, the initial terminal, and then hopefully get over to, I think, Theta and Lambda is what they're called, to get some technology from there, because there's some mining technology in Lambda, I believe. Yeah, Lambda is possibility of discovering new prospecting technology. Oops. Oh well. Thankfully she didn't break a nail on that little jump there. So I need to get that drill bit back, but we don't have the materials to do that. I need to unlock. Oh, wait a minute. Is that something I could pick up? It is not. I thought it was a beverage. Well, it is. I just can't have it. And that's why we can't have nice things. Okay. Back to the below. Yeah, it'd be really nice whenever this thing can go to the surface. It'll definitely speed this whole process up. Do I have anything in here? I don't think I do. Yeah, cool. Okay. And I don't remember where the hell we're going. I think it was through here. We need to find the key for that area as well. There's a lot of things we need to find. Yeah, it was this facility door. Okay. For way back here, but we need to... Oh, yeah. Okay. There's several things we need to do. This required a bypass mole, but I don't think we need to do this yet. I think it was the facility control, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, was it in here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We need the mole in here.
That's a Scarpa surface
There we
module
go.
plans downloaded. Good hacking, code minion.
At least I have options for a career in cybercrime if this expedition doesn't work out.
Nice.
Let's get this new surface station built so we can cut out all that travel time back through the caverns.
For real? Okay, so we've got some different things. It's telling us what each thing does. For research is Omega, Iota is material research, material refinement is in Tau, communication Sigma, blah, 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 blah. So that's actually good to know. Can I take this back? Nope, it's locked. Once it's there, you're done. But at least we got what we needed. And this here, yeah, we still can't make these. And I think that's all that we can do in this room at the moment. Push the red button. Nope. Okay, well, let's go. I guess. Yeah, we just need to go construct the crater climber. And unfortunately, I can't access anything to see what that's going to take. We're going to the cargo bay? I believe so. And then back through here. Yeah, the climber. So hopefully we can make this with what we've got on us, quite frankly. Or something like that. Okay, we've made it back to base. Let me go ahead and dump off a couple things that we don't need on us. And we'll see what we need to do to basically get things running. So I guess we just need to go to the building menu. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. This is a lot of stuff. So I'm going to have to go grind some things out real quick. Which is okay. Oh, and I've got plenty of building material. That's not a problem. These are going to take a lot of material. These are fine. And the Tangrete bar. So we need to run downstairs anyway. But the problem is I need to get... Let me see. I have some battery packs and some servos to open some of the doors that are downstairs. And I guess we can run to Tau and maybe we can find some stuff over there. Because I just don't have the material on me to make some of these things. And you know, while I'm standing here, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. We never actually delivered. Oh, I'm one short. Oh, how funny. Of course I am. That should be right here, actually. No, here? Here? Did it already process? Of course it did. Did I have exactly 10? How funny. That sounds about right. But luckily, we should have some right here. Yes, we needed one. Let's just go ahead and take all of them. Jeez, figure it out. Let's see how much money we can make by serving our overlords. There we go.
This call will be recorded.
Yay.
I can see the meteorite samples in the system now, Maeve. Good job. Sending over payment.
Thanks. I hope the
3,500.
tests go well.
Oh, just a formality. Gotta do our due diligence and all that. You know how it is. We can't be having independent contractors working in unsafe conditions after all. We have a duty of care we take very seriously here at ARC. Anyway, I'll let you know how those tests go when I hear back, Maeve. Stay tuned for more contracts soon. See ya!
Wow, she just has a personality.
Oh, duty of care. That's rich. Where's the duty of care when it comes to those countless dangerous jobs you made me send my team off to?
Try not to let her wind you up, Maeve. Stay focused. That's why you're here, right? To do things differently? Keep going.
Well, okay. Yeah, this would be really nice to have, but the reinforced building material I can't make yet, which I have the, what is this thing called? The superheating kiln. But unfortunately, it takes mycelial biomass, which if anyone has seen that crap, you let me know. I've got some deep stone, but that's not really, doing anything for me. So let me see. I ended up finding another drone a moment ago. Did I leave it back there? I don't know where the hell I put it, now that I think about it. Because there was that deep stone drill down there, but okay, we've got one servo motor. We've got some batteries, so I guess it's something to start with, and we'll just see what we can find in Tau. So, off we go. Okay, I've got some nourishment, food and water. I've slept. I've charged my suit. So I think we're as good as we can get at the moment. So let's run all the way down there. And hopefully I can go ahead and get everything we need to go ahead and get that platform made, because that's going to make this so much nicer. Okay, our inventory is currently empty, which is good. So let's go ahead and run out, and we are going to the east. Leave the facility, and let's get to it. I think it's to the right out of the door, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yes, we're going to the right. Wait, do I have a... Oh, damn it. Oh, Jesus. We're already using the servo. Nice. Oh, well. We'll see what happens. Theta, Lambda, let me see. Theta was for... Damn it, I can't remember. Theta was for the herbicide, which we need. But I think Lambda was for some upgrades for mining and such. So let's go over here first. We're obviously going to need the other one. Oh, wonderful.
Looks like their bridge is out.
You think?
There must be another way across. Let's explore a little.
That looks like a dead end for sure. Yeah. Not happening that way. And we cannot build anything, so... Actually, hang on. No, we just making sure. You cannot build underground at all. Let's walk through another one of these trees. So I've got quite a few battery packs on me to,
Whoa, look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, what the hell?
Certainly is a lot of bones.
Have you
Okay,
ever seen
right there.
anything like it? This place just keeps getting more magical.
That's one thing to call it.
Maeve, I'm seeing elevated radiation levels in this area.
Oh,
Can you
wonderful.
identify a source?
Too much gamma for a natural source. Detecting fissile byproducts too.
Great. A broken nuclear reactor then.
Your suit will shield you at this distance. I'll keep
Sort
an
of.
eye on the levels, though.
Well, this isn't cool.
facility appears to be the origin of the radiation.
Lovely.
Levels are okay-ish. I think it's worth a peek.
That log we found at Epsilon talked about a special prospecting system in Lambda. It's bound to be valuable.
Exactly. We're gonna need every advantage we can get if we're gonna make this expedition a success.
I'll let you know if you start glowing.
Okay, we found a sign for nuclear. Access granted down... Okay, couldn't do anything with that, though. Interesting. So, yeah.
Wait, Maeve. The reactor's through the next set of doors.
Okay.
It would be a very bad idea to go in there.
Alright, Dr. Floaty. But if we can't access the reactor, how do we fix it?
Fire off a suit scan, and let's see what's going on. Okay, this facility is equipped with a remote reactor repair system, back in that room we passed. If you put a new core into it, the system will automatically replace it. If we don't fix this thing, the whole reactor could melt down. This entire ecosystem is at risk, Maeve.
Calm down.
This place is beautiful. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I could save it and didn't.
That's the spirit. I agree. We'll need to replace the reactor core with a new one.
Right. That means a fuel rod and a new casing.
Wonderful.
The casing we can make at the Outpost. Have we come across anything we could use for a fuel rod?
No, this was the first radioactive source we found. Although, I did notice a secure storage area of the cargo bay, back at the Epsilon facility.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you think there'll be a fuel rod there?
If they're operating reactors like this, they're bound to be in a secure storage area. I think it's our best bet.
Looks like we're heading back to Epsilon then.
Shocker.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see what the hell this is. Swamp node. Okay, some of the times I just am not able to. Well, yeah, I need to upgrade his laser for sure. Come on, buddy, you got it. So that jasper ore is not very common currently, and I definitely need a lot of it. So, okay, dude, get it all. Let's go. Ugh, run into a light pole. I mean, Jesus, really? Oh, you just can't make it up. Let me top up my oxygen because it goes so much faster in this current area here. Just try to get some of these things that we don't have yet. And I'm not sure if it's actually worth the effort at the moment. But, yeah. Because, oh my God, this is painful. But considering we've got oxygen really close, I mean, we might as well. It's not like I can't just push some buttons here, so it's not that big of a deal. But this isn't really what we need right now. We need the purple stuff, which we do not have any of it. Let me see. What is this over here? This is some, okay. To the left is Epsilon. Epsilon's to the left? From here? Really? Okay, that looks like gold over there, which we could definitely use, but what in the hell? This place is getting more and more interesting. Are these the fossils they were talking about? Obviously. This is nothing. Yeah, and we got the suit upgrade for the white color. What is this? Gold. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Hopefully it's quite a bit of it. It looks like it would be. Oh man, with this damn laser. Come on. Get it. Get it? Yeah, I think the next upgrade definitely needs to be the laser. Okay, let's run back in this facility real quick and then head back. Oh, there's gold all over the place. Well, there's 2 nodes. That equates to all over the... Oh, really? Get stuck on a damn tree branch? Well, if I die, it's because of... I'm not an arborist. That's all I can say. Oof. Wow. Okay, okay. Calm down. Okay, I guess we can run over to Theta real quick. Why not? See what's over there. And I think we should just be able to run kind of through here. We're probably going to get stuck in the bog. Or, I don't know, sprain an ankle and start dragging ourselves across the ground because, you know, a person with a hatchet is running behind us and we can't suddenly get up and run. Save yourself! Yeah, kind of shit. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully I'm going the correct direction. Let's see. That's what this is for. Okay. We are somewhat going in the correct direction. To a cliff. Wonderful. Oh, wow. Okay. That is what we need. That purple thing right there. That gem or the node. Damn it. Wonderful. I'm going to have to risk it. Oh,
Running low on air.
here it is. Perfect. Please tell me we can get in here. Thank God. we've made it, I think, to Theta. Let's see. Got a blueprint. Okay, Cargo Bay Mark II. Which is great, because I was actually just about to buy that. Plus signs. For leaves? Wow. Okay, this is from Tai Shenzhen. Shujin, excuse me. Okay, let's talk about native life. Organism appears to be the first standard variety of fungi. However, when an electrical stimulus is applied to an extracted sample, a response is visible from others nearby, despite no physical connection. Okay, okay. So it looks like they have a hive mind. That's refreshing. Oh, we found another little Jenkins, the zombie. Well, that's fun. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just hovered over this tree, and it has that stuff we need. The biomass. Well, I need it. My God, there's so much stuff that I need. It's kind of insane. The mycelial, and I need this right here. I think, yes, this is what I needed. The Tangrete node. Please give me 500 of it. Yeah, not gonna happen. What is happening over here? Okay. Well, at least we can harvest a lot of this stuff right now. And jump back in for some oxygen. Oh, there's a blueprint right there, so we'll go head out that way. Can you please pick that shit up, dude? Come on. What are you doing? Okay, I don't know what he's doing. And I don't really care. I think I got what I was supposed to get out of it. He's just doing this little laser like, oh, I just can't pick it up. It's okay, man. Together we got this, I think.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Yeah, I'm almost out of storage too. Are you gonna bring it to me? I keep running towards it and he's just like, no, I'm gonna push it away. You're just not qualified to carry this. So what have I gotten? Okay, we got 15 of those. That's not very much. Hive mycelia. Okay, can be processed into the biology lab, which we don't even have. Okay, this is the thing that can be refined with deep stone to create reinforced building material, which I really need to get some of this, which we currently are, for the purpose of making the reinforced building material so I can make bigger storage, so I can blah, 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 blah. You see where we're going with this. It's nonstop. Okay, let's see. Is this, hopefully this sells for something good. Vitaglass, I've never even seen that before. Oh, but it's a sellable item. That's cool. Well, we are almost out of storage space, so let's go ahead and, okay, get this while we're here. Let's see. All these empty cans. Okay. Found fallen can stack and crushed cans. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this now. And take the rest of it, and now we're, yeah, definitely almost full. So where the hell are we going? Facility Kappa is that direction. What is this? Might as well fill myself up with this. I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things. You just need... Oh, well, okay, we're full. Lovely. Do I have any crap on me? And that's a relative statement because I don't know what any of this stuff is. Whatever. Gotta go.
What in Ark's name is this?
That is a good question.
It's moving, Roland.
Fascinating.
Yeah, real
See if you
fascinating.
can get some samples.
Ew. I do not want to touch that stuff.
It could be useful. This is why your suit has liquid-resistant storage, Maeve.
What's that all over the game?
I can connect to the gate subsystem, but the mechanism isn't responding.
Clogged with all that gunk. Let's check the perimeter for another way in.
Well, I don't have any storage space. I don't see a chest anywhere to throw things in. We don't have much oxygen, so yeah, we're doing really well here. Let's see. This is obviously right there. I'm actually lost. I'm not even gonna pretend. Like, I have no idea where the hell I am. Well, there's a makeshift
Need some
bridge
fresh
over
air
here.
soon.
I just gave you some, sister. You're going to have to live with it. Okay. This is where that sign was. Okay, we're a lot closer than I was expecting. I knew we didn't run that far off, but it kind of felt like we did, if I'm being honest. And what is this? Deep stone node. Okay, is this gold? Yep, okay. And I am over my weight limit. So let's go ahead and throw, well, let's go ahead and put a battery in this. So we don't sit here and, suffocate, because that just wouldn't work out well for us. Someone would eventually complain. Let's see here. I guess I could put it right here and load this one up. But, whatever. Let's go ahead and deposit all this, take these things back, and go get some more of this stuff because there's no reason for us not to stock up on it while we're standing here. It's a bit annoying having to shuttle it back and forth, but, whatever. There are worse things. So I'm going to go to the far end. So this is where no, that's the wrong stuff. That is not what we need. It's a different tree. Of course it is. Well, we might as well just run over here. See if we can find an oxygen generator over here. I mean, surely there's one over here. So they were looking for another entrance and also getting a sample, which there's the sample. Okay, that was mycelial things too. Is this something we can get? Nope, can't do anything with this. Well, maybe we can. Okay, never mind. Can we jump in here? I mean, that hole is more than big enough for us to jump in. I'm just saying. Let's see if we can come around and find an oxygen generator. This looks like a dead end. And to death. Can we jump? Oh, cool. I mean, we can jump, but can we jump over it? Where's the door? Here's the door. Hopefully we can get in the door.
This isn't just overgrowth.
Aye. Like it's colonizing.
Or it's trying to strangle the place.
Oh.
Must have happened after whatever happened.
You don't matter after. No one does.
Okay, well. Freaky is, chatting with us again. Okay, warning, evacuate facility, atrium workstation. Growth sample 71P. Subject set is clear. Not really sure about that. Use of the herbicide for the facility clearing operation is approved. Okay, it was complete regression from the invading bioluminescent flora. After application of herbicidal formula 18A, complete regression of invading bioluminescent flora was observed. Moreover, material structural analysis reveals no traces of growth promoters. Okay, sounds great. So I don't know where that stuff is. It looks like there's...
Unknown biological contaminant detected.
Wonderful. Is that me or is it someone else?
Looks like an automated biolab. I can see gunk in the supply lines, though. There's something stuck in the output hopper, too.
Well beyond repair, even for you. But I can extract both the operations program and its manufacturing specs.
Perfect. Just do it.
Got it. What is this thing?
I'm picking up complex alkalines, extreme levels of phytotoxins, alarmingly low pH. Couldn't ask for a better herbicide.
Do you think you could reverse engineer it so we can make it ourselves? Would allow us to clear some of the plants blocking our way.
Not a problem. By the way, keep a safe distance when you use it. You don't want to know how melty this would make you.
No, thank you. No melty for me.
Well, this looks kind of gross. But, I'll go ahead and get some because, why not? Seems like the thing to do. I mean, it's giving us stuff that we need anyway. Okay, so we've got the speed injector. Provides 20% faster movement speed for 20 minutes. Wow, that's pretty damn sweet. Maybe I should start using these things. I mean, because just makes sense. Okay, can we... Okay, we can obviously make the flour. I'm curious if any of this other stuff we can actually use to cook with. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it's probably Not a bad thing. Here, what is this? Nothing. Perfect. Okay, I do not see anything else in here except for this. Perfect. At least we can move a little bit faster. Oh, wonderful.
These spores are getting denser.
Your suit filter should be keeping them out.
Not doing a great job.
That's worrying. Be careful.
Yeah, that's the plan. But you know, if I need to leave, just go ahead and say so. Because otherwise I'm still gonna be running around. And there's oxygen in here, so it doesn't look like I'm, what is, oh. Doesn't look like there's an issue here. Okay, work log from, oh yeah, I don't really feel like I have the time to read this at the moment. It's like the stress is real and the stress is high. Well, let's, come on. I want this mushroom. That right there. I don't know why. I've got 6 of them.
Wow. That thing is enormous. I've only heard of trees this big in stories.
Odd that they built this facility around it.
Humans are capable of existing alongside nature, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure whoever spent all this money building this place just wanted to sit under a tree and read.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get quite a bit of this biomass since there is oxygen in this room and I can just get as much as I'd like, which is nice. But let's take a look from at this tree. Oh, there's a blueprint over there. I walked right by it. Oh, got 750 credits. So unfortunately, I cannot manipulate the camera. Oh, well, I guess I can. Look at that tree and that's it? Really? Did they do something to it? Whoever they are. Okay, I don't see anything else that we can do in here. Have we looked at this? Oh, okay, we need the storage, whatever, to get that. And that looks like it's it. So bio research. Oh, we haven't gone. Have we gone to the bunker? There's the exit. Oh, jeez, I'm completely turned around in here.
Maeve, go back. The spore density is too much here. Your suit won't cope.
Jeez, yeah, I immediately took some damage on that.
Need that key card. What about a new suit upgrade?
I believe the spores will infiltrate your suit regardless. How's your biology knowledge?
Not great. I'm an engineer, Roland. You know we don't have scientists in the family.
Well, I suppose biology is just body engineering. That log you found earlier talks about creating an antigen against these spores. If you can gather the right ingredients, I think you could finish what they started. The biology lab back in the first part of the facility. Perhaps you could build one back at the outpost we can use.
Was that a person?
I can see a compad in there.
Ew. I have to reach in, don't I?
I'd do it if I could.
What's a bunny?
Probably some kind of generic biological medium used for experiments. Like a petri dish.
Okay, this is just a lot of text that I have no idea what the hell they're trying to say here. Collection of additional sample variants of TS09 and formerly designated as life shrooms with assistance from S. Parker. Addendum, I have assigned mycelial anomaly TS01, the species designation Nicutis specularis, whatever. Team-wide adoption is pending. Okay, we don't care what you wanted to call it. What does the AI guy want to know about this stuff anyway? Speak to the team about species designations and proper respect for scientific decorum. Okay. Thank you. I mean, am I supposed to clear this guy off? I don't really know. It doesn't seem we can go in here. Can we look in there? Oh, it's killing me anyway. Never mind. We don't need to go in there. Okay, it was saying going back into the main area. This is the place that's dangerous? Yes. let's just keep testing it, you know. It's hot, so keep, you know, burning yourself kind of thing. Okay. Our friend was telling us about completing some research. Okay, we've got to construct a biology lab within our outpost and then grow inert mycelia in a small, large grow bed. Okay. Craft injector mycelial antigen at the biology lab. Okay, fair enough. Wow, there's a lot more to this game than I was expecting. Interesting. It's getting much more... The story in general is just getting more interesting. Okay, well, let's head back up. See what we got going on. Well, I guess we don't need the battery in here. Oh, I can't take that? Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. I was about to say, what? Considering there's a door right there with oxygen inside. Just checking to see if there's anything over here first before we run off. What is this? Is that more mycelial? Yeah. I'll take it. Why not? And we've got plenty of room in our inventory. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nothing in the storage container, unfortunately. That is a damn shame. Okay. Anything up here? Nope. Just a bunch of squiggly bits. I guess we can just jump off from over here. We didn't run around the back. Might as well. I mean, while we're here, get these mushrooms. Hopefully, you know, that's something I need to look at real quick. Like, can we eat these or cook with them?
Maeve, watch your oxygen level.
Shh, calm down. Everything's fine. Okay, it could be used for crafting the biology lab or planted in a hydroponic bed. Okay, well, we're probably going to need a lot of those, which is just fantastic because, you know, seems like they're only in this space, which is great. Can I reach you through the fence? Oh, I can. Look at that. That was cool. I couldn't do that with that data pad earlier, as in the last episode, but whatever. You know, we still haven't found that key from the, what was it? I can't remember what his title was. The guy that, whatever, that lost it. Small, brass. Did I say small? Like, that dialogue. Huh. Wow, that looks like an unhealthy fall. Let's try not to do that. What is this? Okay, let's go ahead and get some deep stone. I don't have a whole lot of it. And we're gonna need it, I believe, in mass quantity.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
Okay, okay. I'm working on it. Hopefully I can get all the way around this thing. Oh, thank God. I was about to say that would suck. Ooh, I'm almost about to fall off. Come on, Maeve. High step it there, honey. There we go. Just in time. Yeah. Lost 1 point of health. Okay, I think it's time to go back. And on the way back, there is a side entrance that we're going to go check out. I came across it. They started the dialogue, and I immediately jumped out of it. I didn't go into the hole. They just started the dialogue, is what I mean. Really? Oh, yeah. That took that much health off? Jeez. Maeve, come on. You're consistently inconsistent with your injuries here. I'm going to go ahead and get these last bit of mushrooms and we're going to head out of here. Okay, we made it back to the upper facility here, and I am chock-a-block full, and I've been basically grinding out a couple materials downstairs and putting it into the storage chute or whatever it's called. But I wanted to check out this possible exit. This is probably going up to the top area where we were in the very first part of the demo when I like jumped. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was episode 2 where I jumped up, made a little ladder. Where is this cave? I guess well, here it is. Yeah, I found this earlier and I was like, ooh, what is this? That's empty. Nice. So I have not been in here yet. Okay. And I'm full. Oh, we got some moonshine. I don't even have space for moonshine. Wonderful. Where are we going though? Oh, it's going up. Cool. Yeah,
Where
that's
are
what I
we?
suspected.
Wait,
Okay.
I recognize this area.
Well,
the
I'd hope so.
Outpost is just over there.
Oh, that's an excellent little shortcut.
I think I could whip up a little ramp to get us back up here from ground level. We could put down some platforms to speed up our return to the Outpost even further.
Good idea. There should be plans available from the trade node.
Yeah, I'm curious if we could do that. Like actually make the thing go over here and then, well, I don't know. We'll have to look at that. I don't have any building materials on me anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm curious if we could also go over here and then over there, but it doesn't look like there's anything over there anyway. So, yeah. Meh, whatever. This will do. Okay. Well, that was actually quite a successful run. It doesn't seem like we've got a lot accomplished, but we actually did. So that's great. At least getting the products and everything else. But man, running back and forth is just such a pain. And now I'm curious. It's like, you know, I've been finding all these explosives. I'm like, if we're going to start running in that direction, which clearly makes sense, it's a lot faster. Significantly so. Should I just go ahead and move the base over here? The answer is yes. Yes, I should. Because I believe whenever we get the elevator to go down, we'll be using it from over there. But I'm not sure. And we're a few minutes away from making that thing anyway. So let me go ahead and throw a lot of this stuff into the processors. I found quite a lot of gold. I don't know if I've got it on me in this run. But, yeah. Oh, I don't want that. I have nothing for that thing? Or this one? Wow. Wow. Okay, this is all the mycelial stuff then. Great. Okay, we found quite a bit of this, which is good. We need a lot more of the phosphor stone or phosphor crystals to make these hardened glass. I have no idea what it's for. Yeah, I didn't bring any of the stuff that I needed. It's in the second delivery, I guess. So let me run and go and get all that stuff.
Hey, Maeve, how's it going? I've got a bit of a personal request for you this time, if you're up for some extra credits.
Sure. What do you need, Trudy?
I noticed some of the electronics you've been putting into the market, and my boyfriend has been talking lately about needing some extra microcircuits for some sort of VR game he's been making.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't play games personally. I think they're a wildly overrated pastime. Some people even claim they can be art.
Well, I mean...
I knew you'd agree, Maeve. I always thought you had good taste, just like me. Anyway, he needs those doohickeys, and I bet you could whip them up. So, let's hold our noses and get those microcircuits, eh? I'll send over some credits when you're done. Doodles.
Well, we found quite a bit of gold on that little route there, which was good. And luckily, we ended up getting some tangrete, but not very much, unfortunately. That is about right. I guess this is for sell. Yeah, okay. Fishing lure, some other random crap. I don't know what this stuff is. Yeah, and I still have 2 more trips, so I guess I was getting a lot more stuff than I expected. I just went ahead and unpaused the recording since, you know, Trudy Twatface is gonna sit there and chat with us, but you know, whatever. She does get on my nerves. It's that whole personality of like, you know she's fake. But whatever. Oh, earthquake.
What
Cool.
happens if we're underground when one of those tremors hits?
Let's just hope we're not.
Okay, that took 6 more loads to go get all that stuff. And I'll tell you, that is one thing about this game that is getting very, very old very quickly, is running back and forth just to shuttle things back and forth. Yes, granted, you can increase your inventory space and everything else, but it costs a lot to do it. So you're running around constantly, which I'm suspecting that is going to change quickly. So let's go ahead and get rid of this because they ended up giving us this blueprint here for, look at that. It's perfect. It goes right in its place, and that's excellent. Okay, perfect. And this cactus needs to die. I kept getting stuck on it. I'm like, really? Really? But whatever. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move the base and everything else over in this location because I very much suspect whenever we put this in, this, yeah, crater climber, it's going to end up going right there. I mean, where else would it go? It's the only place that has a big hole. But yeah, let's go ahead and start getting this thing built. I think I've got everything to do it now. I think. Let me go ahead and pull all this stuff together, and we'll put that together. Well, okay, I have now got everything that we need. I had to go back down just to get a little bit more Tangrete.
Time for a rest?
Okay, let me go put her to bed. And then we'll go ahead and put this thing in. We need some more energy anyway. So, I did find this little dude. He's the zombie version, which I guess he's a football player zombie. That's cool. Thought that was kind of funny. I found him downstairs and I just didn't realize what I was picking up. But here we go. And now it is plenty of light as well for us to see what the hell we're doing. So I don't know where I'm going. I'm assuming it's going to go over there. I mean, it only makes sense. Oh,
Wonder
earthquake.
if that tremor unearthed anything interesting.
Of course it did. Everything I just mined. Okay, this thing's kind of large. Yeah, let me see. Can only be built at the meteorite crater on the surface. Yeah, of course. And it requires a lot of energy, which is not really a surprise, which is cool because I think we can just disable a table or two before I put more energy in. That's not a big deal. Hopefully it snaps into place and I don't have to like... There, exactly.
This is where the specs for the Scarper Climber say we can build the surface station.
Perfect.
We could travel straight to the Delta facility below. Who would have thought all that was down there when we first did our initial scans, eh?
It's certainly been quite an adventure so far. Come on, Maeve. Let's get building.
Climber station complete.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm reading successful hookup to the relevant facility systems. Let's try it out.
I will in just a moment. I just need to disable two things. Or at least one thing. Because everything is currently on at the base and I don't need it to be on. But that's luckily an easy fix. Just switch off a couple things. And by the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and have some more power generation going on. So we don't have to worry about anything. Now that we're getting things brought in, gold was really my limiting factor. And now I have quite a lot of gold being brought in. It's coming in fairly quickly. Because whenever I did the runabout downstairs and I came back up, I had like 30 of them, 34, something like that. So it was actually pretty sweet. But yeah, let me go ahead and throw this in the correct bins. Throw the gold in there and turn off one of these things. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to do something. Which, oh, we don't have enough power to do that. Let's turn these off. I need to sell some stuff because I have not done that. And there's actually quite a lot of stuff to sell. Let's go ahead and throw this in here, and we can turn this one off because this one's a power hog. And this one because we don't need it. So that should be, yeah, everything on. So that's including the lift because that automatically powers on. So let's see here. What do we need help? We've got some microcircuits. I think we can go ahead and turn those in as well. Because I think I made quite a few extras just a moment ago. And hopefully we'll get paid a decent amount for them because these things are, man, they're expensive to make. But I had so much gold, I was like, let me go ahead and make a lot of these because, ooh, it was a pain in the ass trying to get those earlier. But it's all good now. I'm at the wrong table. Shocker. They all look the same. Okay. Deliver that item. Give us something
This
good,
call will be
you
recorded.
bee.
Hey, Maeve, microcircuits received.
Oh, really?
Kevin
That's it?
will be so pleased. Best girlfriend ever.
Ugh.
Great. Glad. Happy to help.
Maybe he'll finally get me that ruthenium bracelet I've been asking for now.
Still on the line, Trudy.
Oh, whoops. Thanks again, Maeve. Catch you soon. Oh, and here's a little treat for you. A new blueprint. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, that's cool. I wanted the suit charger anyway, so that worked out. Okay, let.
Ruthenium bracelet. Fancy. Our girl Trudy has some expensive tastes.
Value of one ruthenium bracelet would probably feed the family of one of my mining team for 6 months. And she casually drops it in there accidentally. Ugh.
She sucks. We know. So look at this. I mean, we're actually able to make quite a lot of money from that one run that I just did, 30 grand. Sweet. So that was pretty damn cool. And actually, while we're here, I mean, why not? I have no idea what this prospecting bench is. We could go ahead and buy it. But look at this. Hang on a second. I actually have enough to buy this, and I'm doing it now, regardless of the outcome. Okay, I can't buy anything else. That cost 50 grand. I didn't realize I had that much money. 50,000 spent. At least the mining laser is at its maximum because, man, some of the times that we were on the lower level, it's just kind of painful. But let's just see how far down we can go. I know how far down we can go. We can't go down to the lowest level yet, but we'll unlock it eventually. That'll probably be 2 more episodes. I'm not really sure, quite frankly. So we're on. Yeah, Epsilon's the lowest one we can go to, obviously. So that's actually kind of cool. And by the next episode, I'm going to move the base because it obviously just makes sense. And we'll start unlocking the rest of this stuff because now we've got some drills that we can start making and drill bits so we can start getting more stuff coming in. So that's going to be pretty cool. But you know what? Let me show you something I found just a minute ago when I was running around. And I thought this was damn cool. So, you know that bridge that's over that direction? Wait, the bridge is... Yes, it's that direction to the right. When we're saying that, oh, well, maybe we can find another way around. Well, I did find another way around. And it was just by mistake, and I almost died doing it. So, you're welcome, I guess. Whatever. So, there's like this thing down there, whatever. Like a little valley, which is kind of cool. I have not been down there, I don't believe. If we have, I don't recall. I guess we have, but over to the far right. So yeah, there's this nice little waterfall, whatever else, yada yada. If you keep going around that direction, you're going to actually be on the other side of the bridge, which I thought was kind of interesting. But I was up there and I was almost out of oxygen. And well, come on, get in the damn tree. So I saw this little platform right below me, and I'm like, I'm either going to die from lack of oxygen or I'm going to die from this fall. So I went ahead and jumped from up there down here, and I had a battery, and I had 3 points of energy left, or health left, whenever I got my energy back. And I was like, what the hell is this? It is actually a drill for getting some of the better products, the Tangreed especially. So this is actually what I'm going to focus on and get these things up and running. This one and the one, I don't even know if I need the one that does just deep stone. What's the point? Because this one gives deep stone, and I have actually mined a significant amount of deep stone. That's there was like 3 loads alone of just deep stone, and the blade stone sells for quite a lot. So that was one of the reasons why I made so much money just then. So yeah, I think we're off to a very good pace of getting things leveled up quickly. We were supposed to test something, weren't we? I'm just sitting here prattling. I don't see anything over there really worth the squeeze of the juice, or whatever that phrase is. Is the juice worth the squeeze yet? That's kind of what I was getting at. Here we go. What is this? Oh, this is a Jasperite. This is a stronger node. And yeah, it is faster. Not really? I just dropped the damn thing? Really? Psh. Thanks. I didn't want that anyway. But I guess there's another one.
Great to see you. I'm delighted to inform you that you've now reached level 3 of the ARC Partnership Program. How does it feel to be an official resource associate?
Oh, I'm delighted.
I bet you are. You're making such great progress. I'll have even more lucrative special contracts for you soon, but keep going. Level 4 awaits.
How does it feel to be such a valued partner?
It's all a bit stupid, isn't it? Oh well, at least we'll have some new blueprints we can unlock for the Outpost. And those contracts are pretty well paid.
I love it. I just love her personality whenever stuff like that happens. She's just such a smart-ass cynic. Just like me. But anyway, I think this is a good place to end the episode for today. We've accomplished a lot. We've got the elevator in. We've increased quite a lot of our standing with the corporation. And now we can go ahead and continue with some upgrades. And I'm going to do just that before the next episode. I've put in more energy production in the back. So now everything is up and running. And we are I think we've got 10 extra energy. Let's see real quick. We've got 4 currently. Never mind. I'm a liar. Now that everything's turned on, we have a surplus of 4. But I'm going to go ahead and put in 1 more. And I think that would give us the surplus of 10. But anyway, as always, thanks so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.